Hello students, I am going to explain about densities, and this is another video on densities. Density is very important concept in physics, chemistry and mathematics. You consider these ratios: 100 by 25, 50 by 10, 5, 20 by 5, 25 by 5, 5, 20 by 4, 5, 10 by 2, 5. Why? Because the ratio value is constant. Even though the left hand side numerator denominators are different, but actually if you observe carefully, what is happening is 100 by 20 is equal to 5. When you come to 50 by 10, it is 5. The reason is 100 is decreased by some factor, and 20 is also decreased by some factor to 10. See, numerator is decreasing from 100 to 50, denominator is also decreasing from 20 to 10. Thereby the new ratio has come to 50 by 10, that is also equal to 5. What I want to say is 100 is divided by 2 to become 50. 20 is divided by 2 to become 10. So 50 by 10 is equal to 5. In other words, if the numerator and denominator are divided by same number, the ratio is become constant. If the 100 is divided by 2, it becomes 50. If 20 is divided by 2, it becomes 10. 50 by 10 is equal to 5. Or you can say in reverse way, when 50 has become 100, when 10 has become 20, like this, 100 by 20 is equal to 5 again. The reason is when 50 is multiplied by 2, it becomes 100. When 10 is multiplied by 2, it becomes 20. Or you can say simply that in generally, when the numerator is multiplied by some number, and if the denominator is also multiplied by same number, the ratio is going to become constant. The ratio is going to become constant. That is why here 25 by 5 is equal to 5, 20 by 4 is equal to 5, 10 by 2 is equal to 5. See that here 20 is becoming 10. And why? Because 20 divided by 2 is equal to 10. 4 is becoming 2 because 4 divided by 2 is equal to 2. So numerator and denominator are divided by same number to become new ratio 10 by 2. Then also the ratio value is 5. So when 10 is multiplied by 2, it becomes 20. When 2 is multiplied by 2, it becomes 4. So when the numerator and denominator are multiplied by same number, the ratio is going to become constant. Okay, this is very important property of the ratio. You should observe. Okay, let us go to next slide. When the numerator and denominator are divided by same number, the ratio value will not change. Or when the numerator and denominator are multiplied by same number, the ratio value will not change. Now you take this one. We have taken a liquid. A liquid is kind of liquid. Liquids are many: palm oil liquid, groundnut oil, coconut oil, water, petrol, diesel. Like that, so many liquids are there. I have taken one kind of liquid, the 1 liter liquid. 1 liter liquid means volume is 1 liter. Volume of the liquid is 1 liter. I have taken that liquid in a container or a tub, and its mass is measured using weighing machine. The weighing machine reads 2 kgs. So for 1 liter you got mass is equal to 2 kgs. Now you consider second case. Here volume is increased from 1 liter to 2 liters. 2 liters. So then automatically mass is also increased from 2 kgs to 4 kgs. In the third case, volume is increased from 2 liters to 3 liters. Mass is increased from 4 kg to 6 kgs. Mass is increased 4 to 2 kg. What I want to say is when the volume is increasing, mass is increasing, or when the mass is increasing, volume is increasing. That is the case. Here volume is measured in liquids. Sometimes it is also measured in terms of length, breadth, width also. That also we see later. Now coming to this one. Density of the liquid is defined as mass by volume. Density of the liquid is defined as mass by volume. All of you say that density of the liquid is equal to mass by volume. Here in the left figure, I have taken 1 liter liquid, 1 liter, volume is 1 liter, mass is 2 kgs. Then if you substitute these values, mass is equal to 2, volume is equal to 1, you get 2 by 1 is equal to 2 kg per liter. Now coming to the second case, here I have increased volume from 1 liter to 2 liters, then mass is increased from 2 kgs to 4 kgs. Then the density of the liquid is mass by volume. Mass is this time 4, volume is 2 liters, 4 by 2 is again 2 kg per liter. Coming to this third case, in the third case the mass is 6 kgs, volume is 3 liters, density of the liquid is mass by volume 6 by 3 is equal to 2 kg per liter. In other words, what I want to say is the density of the liquid is same whether you have taken large amount of liquid or small amount of liquid. When you have taken large amount of liquid, there will be large mass and large volume. When you have taken small amount of liquid, there will be small mass and small volume. Thereby ratio is going to become constant. Ratio is going to become constant. If you have taken small volume, it becomes 1 liter and mass is 2 kg. 2 by 1, 2 kgs. If you have taken large volume like this 3 liters, then mass also will increase 6. The volume is increased, volume is very large 3 liters, then mass is 6 kgs. 6 by 3 is again is equal to 2 kg per liter. So density value will not be changed, whether you have taken a small amount of liquid or large amount of liquid. Okay, liquid. I continue in the next video. Thank you.